Well, while we wait for people to roll in, let's get the game loaded up. Because, yeah, last time we made quite a bit of well, I'm assuming quite a bit of progress in the main plot. We got the Aurora taken care of, so it's not going to explode. Maybe we'll fix the radiation, we'll see. And then we also found an island where I finally unlocked a bunch of building stuff. So I think today's stream might take a bit of a break. Wait, no, we're not emergency power. Alright, we might take a little bit of a break from the main plot, because I want to get... Ooh, hold on a second, the game needs to load in. Is it quieter than usual? Hold on. It shouldn't be. Give me a second. Did I accidentally turn it down? I think I accidentally turned it down a little. Yeah, okay. It's kind of hard on stream to balance audio levels. Otherwise, we're going to start getting huge echoes. But it sounds like it's alright. Okay, just let me know if the game is too loud or if the mic is too quiet. This game's audio is kind of weird to balance from what I've seen. Some areas are a lot louder than others. Okay. But yeah, just like I said, let me know if anything starts sounding a bit weird. But today, I think the plan is we're going to take a bit of a break from the plot. Because oh, let me salvage this. Because we finally have a lot of the blueprints unlocked to start building. So it's finally time to get the base built. Also, I need to go gather a bunch of materials too. Also, I do want to get the stasis rifle and the prawn suit built. Wait, do I know how to make aerogel yet? I'm going to assume... Oh, hydrochloric acid. Can I make hydrochloric acid? Now, I feel like I'm still missing a bunch of blueprints. Oh, wait, no, here it is. Hydrochloric acid. Salt and deep shrooms. Okay. And then we can use that to make polyaniline. Probably should get some more food and water going, too. Alright. Yeah, I think today we're just going to get our resources built up again. But at least we've gotten the start of a new base. Where did I park? Oh. Duh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I parked inside the garage. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's go. I could also start actually eating some of the fruit and stuff I'm planting. I can just eat this, right? Yeah. We have crops now. Alright, where am I going?
All systems online.
Let's head to the mushroom tree, and yeah, I need to figure out how I want to actually arrange this base. I know I want to build, like, around the giant tree. Oh, I should also fix up the sea moth. And then once we're done building, I guess I'll start heading towards some of the other life pods that we've detected. It's gotten cooler over here in California. It's definitely still pretty warm, but that's fine. It's not like a heat wave needing air conditioner on all the time weather. Also, let me make sure I have OBS up so I can keep an eye on how the stream is going. Nope, wrong way. The weather this year is just weird. But yeah, at some point, once I get the basics down, I kind of... You know what? I kind of want to just go around and start collecting materials again. I've surprisingly burned through a lot of the materials I've been gathering so that my inventory is actually kind of empty now. Which is not the best feeling, but it's fine. Fortunately, it does seem like there's a lot of resources around the mushroom forest area. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. But yeah, hopefully everyone else's week has been good. Wait, have the mushroom? Okay, here they go. I guess it takes them a second to load in, but yeah, let me see how I want to do this. Because I could just build on top of the mushroom tree, but I kind of want to build, like, around it. Like, right now, we could put the main room here. Oh, it's nighttime. Alternatively... Okay, hold on. Because, yeah, I'm feeling like the moon pool would probably want to go somewhere in this area. Just so I have plenty of room underneath it. Actually, what if we put, like, the big room here? Well, what if we put, like, the big room over there instead? Also, I am so glad they give you the materials back for building. Also, if I'm gonna scout around, I should probably do it inside the sea moth. Okay, but what I'm thinking is maybe we put the big room, like... I want to get a good, like, viewing area. Like, over here, maybe? Put the big room here, then, like, build the moon pool, like, either over here or over here. I kind of want the base to, like, go around the tree. Actually... Yeah, I feel like this would probably be a good place for the big room. And then the moon pool can go, like, here? Actually, this area might be good for the big room. You know what? Let's put the big room over here instead. Then we can have, like, some smaller rooms over here, and the moon pool can go, like, around here. Well, I'm just seeing where the most, like, space is. Actually, no, the moon pool is probably better over here, looking at it. More room. Oh, hi, Bunny Glitter Squad. Okay. Now, the question is... Can I put... Oh, God, I really wish this would zoom out a little bit, at least. Is there anywhere I'm allowed to place this? Oh, hold on. Wait. How does that look? Not bad. You know what? That'll do. The pillar is a little weird. That does look kind of weird. Hold on a second. Try moving it over a little. Like, if I put it here... The fact that I need it to anchor to something is the problem. So what if I put it, like, here? How does that look? Honestly, that kind of works. Well, it's a little low. Hold on. Yeah, the placement's a little finicky. That's actually not bad. I kind of want it to be up here, though. Let's, get a little higher. Oh, crap. I'm okay. Like, can I squeeze it somewhere around here? How does that look? One of those sides is going to be a bit blocked off, but that's fine. Honestly, that kind of works. We don't have any ugly supports clipping into things. How's the other side look? Other side is kind of against the tree, but that's fine. Actually, no, this kind of works. I just realized something. Like, if I build it, I can put, like, windows on this side, and, like, passages to other platforms over here. And on this side, I can put, like... Nope. Put that back. I can put, like, where are they? Wait. Oh, I can, like, reinforce the hull on this side so the, base doesn't collapse. Alright, I think that works. Hold on. Let me get some oxygen real quick. I don't want to wait until morning to keep building, but I don't need light. Alright, I need a way in, though, so where's the hatch? I don't have quartz, but that's fine. We'll put the hatch, like... Can I put it on top? Oh, wait, no, I don't want to put it on top, because I want the, yeah, I want the dome. Let's put the hatch, like... Maybe, like, here. I need materials, too. Hold on. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run back to the life pod and just grab all the materials I can. I probably should have done that first. But yeah, welcome back to the stream. Been streaming on and off throughout the last few years. Also, let me check one thing real quick. Graphics. It's fine. I was just seeing if there's any options I should change around, because some parts of the game seem to be struggling a little bit. It's running pretty good, so I'm not too worried. I do want to keep grabbing materials, though. I kind of came to the realization that I've burned through most of my titanium. Ooh, I should also get some salt to make some water with. Okay. Yeah, I think once I've gotten at least a basic base built, I'm gonna go grab myself a bunch of materials to make water and stuff. I wonder if there's an wonder if there's an easier way to get more water later on. Maybe. But yeah, hopefully everyone else has had a good week. This week was weirdly busy at work. Oh, I need to also power the other base too, huh? Kind of realized that. Bases tend to need power. Sometimes. Not all the time. You probably also grab a couple bladderfish while I'm here. Whoops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, that does sound annoying, Toffee. The head chef is trying to save money. It's never a good sign when they're trying to save money. Usually doesn't end the greatest. We don't need that. Do I have water? I do have some extra water. Let's grab some silicon. Yeah, I have plenty of quartz. I'm gonna need that. Actually, I have an idea. First things first, titanium.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, can put that away. Yeah, let's just grab all the quartz. Oh, I do have salt. You know what? It's fine. I'm good on water right now. Five in a row stream streak. Nice. I always forget stream streaks are a thing. Ooh, oh wait, inventory's full. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go empty out my inventory real quick. So, I'm trying to think how I want to plan this base out. I want to at least have... I think the big room is going to be the main living space. So, make it nice and comfortable, because why not? Not that way. And then the other areas, I want a moon pool. I probably want a storage area. I kind of want a farming platform so I can farm all the materials I need. Probably should get a sensor room set up. Oh, I also need power, huh? What do I have in terms of power production? Is it just solar right now? Oh, whoops. Is it just solar? I could make a bioreactor. Oh yeah, I guess it is almost spring break, huh, for a lot of people. But I'm glad things are going well, Bunny Glitter Squad. Oh, I should also get, like, a production room at some point. And I need to also continuously reinforce the area so it doesn't break. I don't know what happens if you go into the negatives with reinforcement, and I kind of want to find out. Listen, yeah, last time we unlocked the ability to farm, so I want a platform, because I can do both indoor and outdoor ones now, right? Also, maybe I'll get a bulkhead. Yeah, we have an exterior grow bed, too. And we have... Let me see here. And we have indoor grow beds. Ooh, and a wall planter. Oh, that's decoration only. That's fine. But yeah, we definitely need a farming platform. Like, honestly, if we can build on top of this, this might be a good place for it. Maybe... Hold on. Or maybe over here would be good. Yeah, we can continuously, like, build around the ring and just kind of do that. Okay, first things first. I need to be able to get inside. So let's get the hatch, like, here. Would it look better on the side or, like, in the middle? You know what? No, we'll put it here, in the middle. Why can't I build this? There it is. Oh, I probably couldn't build it because the roof was still under construction. Alright, so I need to keep an eye on that hull strength. Don't want it to get too low.
Warning, emergency power only.
Whoops.
Oxygen production offline.
Right, we need power. Honestly, we're pretty close to the surface. Can I just get a solar panel or two built on top of these? I don't know if solar is going to be enough to power this entire base, though. Alright, is the base powered or do I need to connect it? Nope, still need to connect it. if I put that here... Is that close enough? No. Oh, okay, that's too high.
30 seconds.
Oh, I'm suffocating. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Where'd I park?
Oxygen.
I'll be fine, game. Don't worry. Okay. Alright, so one problem is that that is blocking the solar panels. Actually... No, we're gonna build around the big tree, never mind. Okay. I could probably just put the solar panels here? Well, no, I want a glass roof, though. I don't want it to be blocked off much. What if we did just... Okay, this is just a temporary fix. But for now, this will have to do. I just want to be able to go inside without suffocating. Actually, wait. What am I doing? I'll put it on top. Nope. Don't have any thermal power, I don't think. Alright, we have power. So, let me see here. So, I do want windows and stuff to make it look nice, but once again, I'm just gonna be safe. Actually... No, bulkheads don't go outside. Actually... Let's put some hull reinforcement in the back here. Because I don't need windows back here, just because it's just facing the wall. So let's get 2 down. Alright, we have some room to work with. Okay, so now that this is down... Oh, you know what? Where is it? Maybe the I'll put it in an observatory somewhere eventually. Where? Okay, hold on. Where's the place with the best views? This area is actually really pretty on this side. We could put an observatory, like, here. I guess I don't really need one, is the thing. You know what? I'll figure it out later. Let's get the rest of the rooms built. Alright, what else do we got here? Scanner. I want a scanner room eventually. Probably just gonna start linking things up with the multi-purpose room then. So, what if I put one, like, here? Oh, I don't have enough titanium. Okay. That way we can do something like this. Actually... It's gonna look a lot prettier if I use glass, is the thing. This is probably a huge mistake because it's also horrific in terms of structural integrity. You know what? We gotta use at least some glass. I could also just use windows.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so yeah, this is gonna be the main living area. I'm just gonna decorate this place for somewhere to live. Let's see here. I might put, like... Can I link up a small room below it? Like, what if... Oh, can I not link to the bottom? I was kind of hoping I could make, like, a trap door or something, but I guess not. Listen, sometimes it's nice for there to be rain on islands. It's good for the plants. I want to get another multi-purpose room somewhere around here just for, what is it? Just for storage. So what if I do like this? This? And this? No, I don't think that works. Darn it. Okay. Oh, you know what I could do? Can I build on top of this? Not really. I don't want it to be too long of a walk is the thing from the entrance. Like, hold on. Yeah, I guess I can't do trap doors. Darn it. It's not what I have so far. Oh, I'm dying. I'll drink in a second. What if... No, it's just gonna get stuck. Alright, we can't really build out this way then. Unless we build up. No, okay. Or... we could build out. Out and up to, like... maybe over here can be a good place for a storage platform or an observatory. Maybe that can be storage. Yeah, rainstorms tend to do that with roads, unfortunately. Alright, first things first. I need to head back and grab more materials. Where'd I park? I also shouldn't turn my headlights off. I also need water, so I'm going home real quick. I think I'm gonna put a fabricator in the main room. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna make like a room dedicated to storage and fabrication. Probably gonna make a room dedicated to like power, a room dedicated to farming, and then the moon pool. I'm also just gonna leave the old base there for now. Hold on. Let me get a little salt. I can use this to, I can use this to make water. Actually, let me see something real quick. What rooms can I make? Not gonna lie, the observatory might also make, like, a good farming room. Oh, no, we can just do a glass dome. Never mind. I guess the observatory can just be an observatory. But I want to make the base also look pretty and, like, aesthetic. And that does mean a lot of glass, so I'm gonna need to make sure I reinforce the hell out of it. I don't want my base to collapse. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep the old base there as like a forward operating base in case I need to just dock and do anything.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
And I think I'm also gonna start exploring around the forest. See if I can gather some resources. So once I have like a good starting point, I'm gonna do some exploration. Also, yeah, speaking of decorating islands, I have still been playing Pokopia. Why can't I pronounce it correctly? Pokopia a lot still. I beat the main story, but now I kind of want to actually finish up the Pokedex and start building some of that endgame area. Also, let me get lead. Where is my glass? I can get all the glass I can. Do I have any titanium left? No. No, I have legitimately used all my titanium. Okay. But yeah, Pokopia, at some point I should probably... Honestly, once I'm kind of finished with, if I'm still playing it and building, that might be a good, like, one-off stream, too, just to get some time to keep building. Because I do also want to just play other games sometimes. It's just fun, though. Alright, water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, got the water. I got too much coral tube sample. That's fine. Actually, no. I can just do this. Leech. Just curious about something. Okay, no. You cannot just straight up drink the bleach. You have to dilute it. The game will not let me drink bleach. Which... probably is for the best. Alright, let's keep going. Also, before I go... Wait, these things continue to grow, right? Like, if I get 2 of them... Are these not renewable? Huh. I'm just gonna keep it there for now. Maybe I just didn't give it enough room.
All systems online.
But yeah, I need to figure out, like, the best things to farm. I know for the outdoor one. I'm thinking I grow some kelp. Because I want to also, I also just want an outdoor platform where I can grow outdoor plants. Like, I need acid mushrooms. Kelp would probably be a good thing to grow. I don't think I can grow coral. Well, for one thing, coral isn't a plant, but I feel like there's probably something else I should probably grow on the outdoor planters. I'll figure it out. But maybe eventually I can stop relying on fish for all my food. The only thing is, I'm not sure if the... what is it? If the crops just regrow over time, or if I have to keep replanting them. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Anyways, I'm going to park nearby, and then I'm just going to go around and see if I can collect some materials. For example... Nope, nothing in there. Never mind. But yeah, the other game I've been meaning to play lately is... I did finally get Monster Hunter Stories 3. I have been looking forward to that game, just haven't had the time to play it. Here we go. Okay. Let me park a little closer. Actually, no, I don't really need to park too close. I have oxygen in there. So how bad is this? -2 for glass, okay. No titanium, right. So, hold on. Can I connect... You know what? Hold on a second. I'll wait on making the multi-purpose room for now. Can I go up? How does this work? Wait, how does this work? Does it have to be in a compartment? Oh, you know what? It probably needs, like, one of these compartments. Never mind. Okay. Deconstruct. New plan. Get a plus T shape. Can I then do a vertical? Okay, I can do vertical here. And then I'm just going to connect it to whatever platform I have up here. And I guess we can just keep building out over here, because I want to put the moon pool here. That is actually a really good view. Maybe I'll put the observation platform near the moon pool. Oh, let me also get some oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, that's fine. I figured cat on keyboards is a pretty common occurrence. I don't own a cat. We had one, or we didn't have one, but family had one as a kid. Honestly, one of these days, I do definitely want to adopt either a cat or a dog. Right now, we're dog sitting my brother's dog. He's adorable and I love him. I just love dogs and cats. I'm more of a dog person, but cats are also pretty good, depending on the cat. I feel like cats are a lot more volatile. At least in my experience. Also, are there no materials on the floor? Hold on a second. Where are all the materials? Oh, here's some. Also, maybe I should have taken the sea moth if I was gonna... Yeah, let me go grab the sea moth. If I'm gonna be doing this, I should probably make sure I have plenty of oxygen. Oh wait, there are caves inside the tree too. Probably explore those for materials, but let me see here.
30 seconds.
Yeah, game, I know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me see something. Now that I can see, can I link up, Actually, you know what we could do? Actually, no, never mind. I could also put a room down here, a room up here. Because what if I do, like, this? Well, no, never mind. Alright, and then can I hook up a glass compartment? I could. Kind of looks a bit... well, no, never mind. That doesn't work. I guess it has to be one of these T or X shapes. Right? Does that connect properly? I don't think that connects properly. Here, let me go grab more titanium. Oh, there's a life pod right here, too. Have I... wait, have I not found this life pod yet? I don't think I've explored this life pod yet. Whoops. Alright. Life pod lucky 13. No, wait, no, I've been here. Anything I missed? No. Yeah, no, I've definitely been here before. Never mind. Surprisingly, a lack of basic materials in this area. Probably need to start going to the like cliffs around here instead. Oh, there's salt though. I use that to make water. Anything else? Alright. Where'd I park? Oh god, I went kind of far away. Well, yeah, of course the kitty was spoiled. You gotta spoil your kitties. Can't do that. Can't do... Oh, is my inventory full? My inventory is full. That's fine. But yeah, you gotta spoil your cats sometimes. You know what? Let me also build one more thing inside the base. Also, let me just stop getting so far away from the sea moth. I think I'm gonna start setting up some temporary storage inside the base. That way I can just shut... You know what? Once it becomes nighttime, I'm gonna start shuttling some stuff between the old base and the new base. So, can I just quickly build storage? Oh, I need titanium. You know what? I know where to get titanium. Oh, inventory's full. That's fine. Alright, locker goes here. Like I said, I'll move it later. I need more titanium, darn it. I just want a place to stick all my materials. Alright. We're gonna do some material runs then, real quick. Actually, I'm gonna bring the salt with me. I'm gonna convert all those in the water. But yeah, one thing I kind of wish this game had was... I kind of wish we could stack build, like, these, like, blueprints together. That way I can just plan it out and then build it all at once, instead of having to do it piece by piece. In fact, you know what? Let me get all the materials together and then we're gonna build. Okay. Also, I wonder if there's a clock in this game. Unironically, I could actually use a clock. So, yeah, I definitely want to build on these platforms. Actually, you know what? I just build, like, on this one and that one. It's gonna be a bit of a walk. Can I actually thread, like, a passageway through here to, like, a moon pool? Can I even build a moon pool here? Probably should have tested that out first. It does need, like, structural support. What if I, like, put it here? Would that work? It's gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze, I think. Actually, I want to see something real quick. Because I forget, can we just connect it to... Actually, you know what? That's probably the better way to do this. I'm gonna build the hallways first, and then I'm gonna connect rooms to them. That way we can get things lined up properly. So... I can't get a T-shaped glass, but I could get a T-shaped thing here. Actually, let me try something. Because can I put a vertical connector, like, on the hallway? You know what? I can just experiment with the original base. Hold on. Let's start heading back real quick. This will also give me a chance to start shuttling some stuff over. But I'm determined to at least finish the base today. Also, if I see any wrecks, I'm actually going to stop for... Oh, I should keep my lights on. I'm actually going to stop for them just so I can start collecting, like, titanium from scanning things. Like, for example... I thought I saw something there. Never mind. Anything here? Yes. Oh, hold on. That's another rock. Copper. You know what? I will take the copper. Limestone. I probably should also grab as much quartz as I can. I also need to get a fabricator at the new base, too. I can't take the old one, unfortunately. It's not going to let me dismantle the life pod. Also, I kind of wonder, like, how many people just build their base around the starting area? Feels like that would be the way to go, just in terms of ease. Ooh, hold on. That's a lot of materials. Listen, just because I literally name every single dog, like the first dog in every single LP the same thing, doesn't mean I would name my actual dog that. Oh, who am I kidding? If I ever get a dog, yeah, it's probably gonna be named Hank. Alright, that should be more than enough quartz at least. How's my inventory looking?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, there's more. Actually, you know what I kind of wish? I kind of wish we could just stick, like, a storage pod on the sea moth. And kind of use that as our, like, mobile storage box. Here, you know what? I just grabbed a bunch of materials. Let me go make use of them. I feel... Okay. So, I think Hank came from... Originally, it was Final Fantasy Adventure, where I had to think of a name, but because of base limitations, it could only be 4 letters long. I forget what original name I was originally going to go for, but I think I had to pivot to Hank. And Hank originally comes from Hank Hill, because I had King of the Hill on the mind at the time for some reason. So it's nothing super complex. That's just kind of where it happened. And then from there, it just became my go-to name. Because I also just think Hank is a funny name in general. Alright, so what if I do... Where's the vertical? Can I attach it here? Oh, I can. Okay, so we don't need T's. But do we need L-shaped work? I'm just doing a bit of experimentation right now to see if this will work the way I hope it does. No, it has to be straight. Actually, no, this still works. So if I do this then... Because I want to use as much glass as possible, just because glass looks pretty. That's literally the only reason I'm using so much glass. Yeah, Magical Melody was also Hank. Listen, a lot of the every single dog, I think, has been Hank in some way. Vertical... Okay, no. Verticals do not work on glass. It has to be a solid platform. So what if I do like this then? Multi-purpose room here. Oh, good. We don't need a supports, or was it? We don't need supports if they're connected to a hallway. So if I build it like here, please tell me I have enough. And then can I put a vertical connector here? No.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
It's fine. All right, so I think this is going to be my storage area.
Forget that it is not.
You know what? Okay, I think this is going to be my storage room over here then. And then over here, we're just going to build like, I think I'm also going to build some floodlights around. Actually, new idea. What if we make like, where is the foundation? So if I put a foundation here, hold on. If I put a foundation here, the game will let me put it down eventually. It was green for a second there. If I put a foundation here, I could build like a second room above. That could be like my little farming area. Hold on, let me get some oxygen. I think it was king because that was an Earthbound reference. So I think this will be my storage area then. I'll put some windows down to make it prettier. And then maybe out that direction. I guess, do I want the farming platform? Because storage should probably be kind of close. So I could put like... I could then connect it up here. Like, what if I do... this? Do that. Connect it, like, vertically. Put a room up here that could lead out to, like, this area. Because this was where I could put, like, all my... exterior grow beds. Probably a couple of floodlights, too. And then I could put a room here, so this could be, like, the indoor farm. Outdoor farm connects to storage. And then I can put some general purpose rooms over there, and then the moon pool in that direction. Oh, actually, I could put, like, power over here. Because this is pretty close to the surface. I could put, like, a solar platform here. This could be, like, a reactor area. And then moon pool in that area. It's gonna be a very, like, horizontal base. Oh, that's a... I kind of wish I could get rid of this, though. That's fine. Maybe I'll put, like, a platform down there to make it look nicer. Also, yes, I did name my child Cheddar in that game. I think we were on a cheese theme at the time. For some reason. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I usually go into those projects with a general plan of what I want to name the things. And then things tend to go off the rails, and then I just kind of make it up as I go. What the? Oh, that was weird. Okay, well, it is daytime. Let's start heading... It is daytime. Actually, I want to do a little bit of exploration before I head back. Let's take a look around the area, see if I can find any more materials. So, I guess we'll head... And we'll head east. Let's make sure there's nothing else around here I need to be aware of. Plenty of salt. Actually, let me see something real quick. Can I harvest these? What am I getting? Fungal sample. Contains fungal enzymes. I'm sure that's used for something. But yeah, I tried to, like, vary it up. Although, after so many years, I'm pretty sure I've repeated several themes already. Building's going alright. Oh, did I get to a red grasslands area? I see red grass. I guess this is the border. Right now, I'm just kind of going out for a quick material run before I run back to the old base and start shuttling over materials. What is that? Moonpool. Oh, moonpool fragment. I'll take the titanium. That would also give me a chance to go charge up my sea moth for a little while. That's fine. Oh, I should probably eat something soon. Alright, so this seems to be the edge of the forest. I still need to find out where I can find magnetite, so maybe I'll start exploring a bit further out soon. I don't need... I'm just gonna stop collecting salt. I don't really need salt right now. Also, I'm gonna save. So it looks like this is the northern edge of the forest. Are there any materials around here? What is that? Cyclops. Oh, wait, no, I have this bridge. Wait, hold on a second. Is that the last thing I needed?
Blueprint acquired.
That was the last thing I needed. Okay, never mind. I have a new goal. Let's get the good submarine. For some reason, I thought I already had the bridge, but I guess not. Okay, this is a different area. Not a Leviathan, that's all I care about. Ooh, could be research, though. Right? Oh god, get in. Okay, those things are hostile. I should fix up the sea moth a little bit. Alright. Looks like there is stuff I'm gonna need to deal with if I go that direction.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, here, you know what? Not the button I wanted to hit. Let's fix this up before I keep going. Oh, there's a wreck here. Eh. Have I looked at this one yet? No. I'll take the free titanium, though. Propulsion cannon. I have room. Kind of wish there was a flashlight we could just attach to the helmet. Having a handheld flashlight's kind of annoying. Oh, that just goes outside. Do I have my laser cutter with me? I do.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, I'm starving. I'll deal with that in a second. I can always just get fresh fish with my knife. Anything good here? Battery charger. I'll take the titanium. Okay, I definitely should have come here earlier. Also, did they just put the laser cutter fragment in a room you need the laser cutter to get to? They put the laser cutter fragments inside the laser cutter room. Okay. I'll come back for the rest of the scans. I don't want to waste the titanium.
30 seconds.
Alright, is there any fish I can eat? Yes. It's infected, but I'm also infected, so who cares? I'll be fine. Hold on. I don't need fungal samples. I can get those later. Ooh, there's some pretty good wreckage around here. Where'd it go? I was gonna eat that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let me quickly feed myself in that case. This is fine. Ow, what is... Wait. What's hitting me? Alright. I'm gonna guess there's... That's not poisonous, is it? I don't think it's poisonous. What's this? Bioreactor. I already know how to make that. Okay, I'll come back here. Where'd I park? Wait, where did I park? Also, I keep forgetting I have this thing. Alright, well anyways, I think I'm good on titanium for now. Let's go use it. If I remember, I'll come back here. Where is... Alien... That way. We could start exploring to the east. I'm curious what's over there. I don't have water left, do I? No, I'm gonna need to go back and convert some of this salt. Once again, if none of this water is, like, salty, and it only requires some bleach to disinfect, I still feel like boiling would have been the better way to disinfect it. Maybe we're just worried about, like, alien parasites. For all we know, the alien bacteria doesn't respond to boiling like they do on Earth. Then again, we also don't know if they respond to bleach the same way either. So who knows? Does it have to be on top? It has to be on top. So, like, if I put it here... I'm also gonna need some reinforcements soon. Do one big vertical thing. Can I put a multi-purpose room on top? Or does it not connect? It doesn't connect. Okay. Wait. No, it doesn't connect. Never mind. So then I would have to do... This doesn't work, right? Does it? Hold on. Oh, it might connect to the floor, just not the top. I should have glass left.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, it's facing the wrong way. Okay, it does work from the bottom. Maybe. Does it? Can I not go through these? Hold on. I probably should have checked this before I did this. Do these vertical ones not work like how I thought they worked? Oh. I thought I could... Can I use a ladder, maybe? Because... Hold on a second. Do I need to put a ladder down? Okay, now it works. Never mind. So, ladder up here. Alright, this works then. So what I'm thinking, I might just put a hatch over here too so I can get in easier. I definitely need to put a couple more reinforcements down to be safe. So let's get a little bit more reinforcement. I'll just make this entire back wall reinforcement. I don't know if this makes any sense in terms of just physics, but it's fine. So then if I put like a multi-purpose room here. Yeah, like here. Wait. Oh, darn it. I was kind of hoping I could do one big one. Can I connect these? No. So this is just going to be my storage area. This is going to be like the farming room. Oh, it needed to be high. You know what? Hold on a second. I just realized it needs to be higher. Let me get inside. Actually, you know what? Before I do this, I'm going to build in the day. I'm going to run back real quick and go grab more materials. Once again, I can never find where I parked my freaking... There it is. A sea moth. I definitely need more lights around here as well. It is really dark at night. Anyways, let's head back. Also gonna get some water while I'm back. Maybe like tomorrow once I'm back. I might also start exploring a bit to the east. Because we know, I think north is like some kind of mountain area, it looks like. Or is that east? No, that's east. Okay, you know what? No, I just need to figure out like how my new home is like situated and what directions I need to go for stuff. I'm a little worried that there's like a Leviathan right around the corner. Because I honestly have not scouted out the area as well as I should have, but it's fine. We chose that area based on aesthetics, and I'm just gonna have to live with it. Oh, I also should probably grab some lead. Oh, we could probably also move the mobile vehicle platform over as well. Also, what is with the static in this area? One second. Also just gonna save. I need to remember to do that every once in a while. Alright, let's get this parked.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How are my plants doing? Yeah, it does definitely seem like the small marble melons aren't really spreading. Because we're not getting seeds when we harvest them. I feel like lantern trees might be the way to go then, because if the potatoes and the marble melons don't like spread, then the tree is the only one with like reoccurring, or was it reoccurring plants? Hmm. Like a flora. Portable. Is there anything I need to plant? Wait, I could grow those? Because, yeah, the problem with the potatoes and the melons, it seems like if I harvest them, they're just gone. I can't replant. So I think trees are probably the way to go. Hold on a second. I need to head to the island. Because I apparently missed that. Because it's edible with high water content. That sounds perfect. Give me a second. Actually, you know what? Before we head back to building, I kind of want to make a quick pit stop if that's the case. Oh, I don't have the... this. Leech. Water.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I'll be right back in that case. Where did I keep forgetting I have an actual thing to park. Here, let me also just feed myself real quick, too. Alright, where's the island? Island is that way. I'm gonna make a quick stop to the island, because apparently I can grow bulbo trees. I guess I just didn't get the seeds? I don't know if the seeds are... You know what? Let's go find out. I need to look at my encyclopedia or whatever it's called more. Because what else can I grow? Got that. Gonna grow that. Yellow sacks I can apparently grow. Marble melon, sulfur plant. Oh, the sulfur plant's just the stuff that those like little fish live in. Never mind, we already have that. Also, maybe I should start exploring the surface more often. Last time we accidentally ran into this island when I surfaced for air. I don't know. The problem with, like, all of the vehicles is that none of them really go on the surface that well. Maybe the Cyclops would be good with that. So I'm looking for bulbo plants, apparently. So let me see here. Did I see? I definitely saw one. I had to scan one, so they're around here somewhere. Well, oh, here it is. Do I... Oh. Yeah, that works. You know what? While I'm here, let me just grab 2 of them. I might get rid of some of the potatoes and plant that instead. Because if this is like the lantern tree, I think I should be able to regrow them. Maybe? If not, I guess I'm just going to be living on lantern fruit for the rest of the game. But yeah, we've definitely explored this area quite a bit. I got a bunch of blueprints and stuff. I'm kind of I was half tempted to actually kind of build... Oh, wait. I want to see something, too. Do these give me anything? No, they don't. Okay. But yeah, I'm also kind of half tempted to build on top of the island as well, but no, if we're going to be doing a Subnautica base, it has to be underwater. But yeah, if I'm going to be, like, expanding the base more, I'm going to need more power. So what I'm thinking is maybe, like, a platform for solar panels, and then I kind of want to see how the bioreactor works. Where is it? Composites organic matter into electrical energy. Because now I'm kind of curious. Can I use some of those mushroom samples in that? Because if I can, that's basically infinite energy right there, because I'm literally living in the mushroom forest. Otherwise, I'm thinking it might need to use fish or something. Also, you know what? While I'm here, I'll go convert these 2. More titanium won't hurt. And I wish I could pick stuff up while inside the sea moth. Actually, maybe that's what the prawn suit would be for. Because, yeah, what am I still missing again? Hold on. In terms of materials. So, prawn suit needs... enamel glass. Oh, wait, that's not the prawn suit. Enamel glass, diamonds, lead, and plastisteel. And I want to get magnetite for, like, some of the scanner room upgrades and stuff like that. Which I still have not found, by the way. Maybe I need to go deeper. God, these things go bad so quickly. Oh no, the potatoes also regrow, right? Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. So apparently the melons are just the bad one. Oh, hold on a second. How many of them are there here? Okay. That's fine. I already have it. I might as well plant it before it goes bad. Ooh, it barely gives any food, but it gives a lot of water. In fact, you know what? Hold on a second. Do I need to get water ever again? I'm just super hydrated already. Alright, give me all the lead, fiber mesh. I'll take rubber just in case. Quartz is always good. Silver, gold. Oh, let me also deconstruct some of this stuff. Okay, plenty of titanium. Bunch of other materials. Lithium, lead, copper. I think I'm good. Fully hydrated. I'm gonna leave the salt here for now. I'll come back for the stuff later.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's bring over gold, rubber. Actually, you know what? Oh, game. What do I need for the fabricator? Table coral. I know I have some in here somewhere. There it is. I'm gonna go get one of these built over there so I can start, like, crafting things over there instead of having to come back every single time. Slowly but surely, we're getting all of our stuff moved over.
All systems online.
Man, I just realized it has been so long since I played Minecraft. Not on the channel. I don't think I've ever played on the channel, but like on my own time. I think the last time was like a couple of years ago when one of my friends started up a was it a Pokemon server? That was a lot of fun. I built a giant lowland executor as my base because I could. Actually, that gives me an idea for Pokopia. That could be like a good central tower for the entire like city I'm planning on building. Kind of like how like a lot of Pokemon towns have like big towers like the Radio Tower or the Pokemon Tower or Silphco. Basically, I'm gonna make a skyscraper. I know you can build pretty high in that game. Alright, almost there. I'm gonna drop my junk off, and then, while it's kind of light out, I might go do a little bit of exploring. I want to see what's over to the east, or not east, west. I've gone east, I want to go west and north next.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, God, I might have brought too much stuff. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't bring batteries. That's fine. I'll fix that later. Let me get a fabricator, like, here for now. Alright, I can fabricate things here now. Let's get... I'll get the indoor grow beds later. Battery charger would be good. And then, yeah, this area is just going to be like a nice central area. This is storage. I'll move some lockers in this area. Gonna just get rid of that. God, I have no room. I can fix that. Because what I want to do... Get rid of this. Put a vertical connector here. Let's put... You know what? Can I put an L shape? Because this doesn't work, right? No. That does not work. What if I put like a T shape here? Actually, doesn't it need to be a little higher? It needs to be a little higher. You know what? Never mind. Actually... No, this works. Okay, if I do this... Then put a glass one here. Put one more glass over here. I really wish I can get rid of the support structures that don't lead to anything. But if I do that, then I can put like a little foundation here to put stuff on. 1 second, I need glass. Yeah, I think it's a little finicky, it feels like. That's fine. Anyways, I'm just gonna wait until daytime before I go out to explore a bit. I wonder if it's just because I haven't built all the way out yet. Like, if I build this... No, it's still there. Well, whatever. That's fine. Because here's my idea. What if I put, like... The scanner room, I think, should go further down. Like, hold on. Where would I put the scanner room? Moon pool is going to be over... I guess I can put it near the moon pool. We can put, like, the actual, like, industrial sections over there. This central area can be, like, a living space. In fact, maybe I'll put, like, a little living area up here, like a bedroom. And then, yeah, over here will be the moon pool. And I guess I can put the scanner area over there, too, somewhere. Alright, and then I want to get... So I want a farming area. I guess I can put it, like, here? Oh, I should also keep an eye on my integrity. 11.5, we're fine. Probably not going to put anything over here, then. Maybe I can put a hatch. Actually, yeah, we can put a hatch right here. Actually, I kind of want to put the hatch down here so I can get into my storage area faster. Multi-purpose room, like I said, will be my little farming area. I'm also going to be putting floodlights everywhere, by the way, so I can see better at night. Plus, I think it'll just look better overall if I have some lights. Problem is, I need power.
30 seconds.
And not to suffocate. Hold on. Where'd I park?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I like to think that I just go inside, take a huge breath, and then just immediately charge back out. Also, I'm gonna take the battery out of this, so I can, do this. Oh wait, no, I already had a battery. What am I talking about? Never mind, I had a spare battery the entire time. Okay, anyways, what was I talking about? Right. Before I got interrupted by me running out of oxygen, put put it here? Alright, it doesn't line up perfectly, but that's fine. Because I'm gonna put a hatch here, then. Also, I'm definitely gonna put some more reinforcements down later. I'm out of titanium again. Which, to be fair, was kind of the goal, so I could, like, clear up some inventory space. Okay, where was I? I want to put something here. It's just weird to have a T shape with nothing at the end. Alright, so then we can put a foundation here. And then I'm thinking exterior grow beds would be good here. So let's put, like, 2? I don't have anything to plant there yet. I'll put 1 there for now.
Plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Ew. So let's put, like, grow bed here. I might run back to the island just to get some more tree samples to plant. The only problem is, are they going to go bad by the time I get back here? They go bad surprisingly quickly. Also, you know what? Probably shouldn't have finished that until after I had finished the rest of the base. Oh well. Oh, I should put some ladders down so I can get to the rest of the base too. Here, I'm gonna put a hatch. Where is it? Here. So I can get into the base. The quartz. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's the problem with building on the tree, I'm guessing. The the boundaries of some of these platforms and tree roots is just kind of weird. But yeah, what I'm planning on putting on the outdoor one is I think like kelp and mushrooms for now. Because that's all I've really discovered that I can exploit that's outside. Alright, so that's done. So I guess next, let's get... like I said, I want to kind of see if I can thread the needle here. It's going to be a little finicky. In fact, hold on. Might be better if I go a little bit out. Then if I curve... Actually, I guess I can just go, like, around here. Hold on. Oh, it's daytime. I guess I should go explore then. But what if I do, like, this? No. Actually, this might work better. So if I put a T here, I can go, like, up one, build on these platforms, and then maybe curve around. We're gonna have an... Oh, nope. Do that. Go straight. Oh, hull strength is starting to get a little low. No, Alright, you know what? I'll figure this out later. But oh, hey, Ocom, I'm doing well. We're just kind of doing a little base construction today. And I'm going to explore a little bit around this area, because if I'm going to be living here, I should probably make sure I know what's, you know, around. So I kind of want to go see what's to the west. Because I've explored the other way. What's over here? So it looks like more mushroom forest. I already checked out that life pod. Oh, there's another tree over here. Is that bigger? No, I think I built on the big tree. I should explore the forest floor a bit more. What else is here? Alright, looks like... Ooh, that's a big drop off. I can go down to 300 meters now, right? Yeah. Anything good over here? Alright, more sharks. Oh. I'm not gonna mess with that, whatever that is. Oh, that's a Reaper.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Okay, I'm backing up. Alright, so note to self. Don't go west. At least not until I am ready. Alright, so west is danger. There's a lot of Leviathans in that area, according to the computer. So let's not go that way yet. What if I go... See what's to the north. At least the game warned me before I went too far in, so... Maybe once I have, like... I forget, does the prawn suit... Okay, maybe once I have the prawn suit and I can fire torpedoes. That might be a bit safer. We'll see. Alright, so north is... What's to the north? I think another drop off. Did I just build near the edge of, like, a dangerous area on accident? So it looks like this is the end of the mushroom forest. What's to the north? Gonna keep an eye out for any leviathans. Yeah, it looks like another... Damn it. Looks like another deep drop off. That crater?
Warning. Maximum
Nope.
depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, okay, not going that way yet. Okay, north is a big crater I can't go in yet. My sea moth isn't strong enough to go down that deep. Alright, so west is danger. North is some type of deep area I can't go down yet. And then east is like... I forget, is east the, like, mountainous area? Yeah, I probably shouldn't go down there yet. Actually, I can probably go down a little deeper. What's over here? The fact that things have spikes here is a little worrying. What is this? Can I scan? I apparently can't scan it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Blood vines. That's a perfectly normal name. What are these? Oh, they are exploitable, though. Species of kelp in sparse cups, deep on the ocean floor. Fauna and megafauna, great. Ooh, can I farm these? Where's my knife? Oh, I can just pick it up. I don't know if I can farm these, unfortunately. Oh no, they're seeds. Probably just want one. I'm just gonna grab one for now. I don't want to clear up my inventory. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So it looks like this is like an area full of blood vines. Oh god, that's crushed depth. Okay, I can't go down there yet. Alright, so we can't go down too deep, but it looks like there's a blood vine area over here. Also, the music in this area is actually pretty good. Ooh. That's wreckage. Hold on. How far? Where am I? 300 meters northeast. I'll be right back. I don't want to go check that out for resources and research. Yeah, I think it's because we're building on the branches. The poor pillars are being a bit weird. It's fine. Oh, also while I'm here. Once again, I kind of wish we just had one more hotbar slot. 5 is just such a weird number for PC. I guess no, even on console it's a bit weird. While I'm here, get a ladder down. Also, maybe I should install some bulkheads. Like, honestly, it might not be a terrible idea. I don't know how important flooding is. Oh, also. I can plant these. The lack of a climbing animation is a little jarring, but that's fine. Alright, yeah, storage area, main room. Let's go check out a bit more to the east. Because, yeah, northeast is where we found that wreckage. I might check that out back, or check that out on the way back. Where was it? It's here. God, that's big. Okay. I'll check that out on the way back. Let me see what else is over here. Oh, there's like a little grassy area. Nice. What is that? Oh, salt. I can use that to get a bit of quartz. Scanner room. We already have this, but I'll take the titanium. Quartz. Probably should get some more water soon. Still keeping an eye out for any rocks in case I can find some magnetite for some upgrades. Looks like another piece of wreckage. Oh no, this is the one that we already went through. I remember now. I'll be fine. I don't have any water on me, darn it. I'll be fine. I'll head back soon. I should run back to the life pod and grab the rest of my materials anyways. I hit. So, drop off. Alright, looks like we got some... I don't know what to call this area. There's another piece of wreckage over there. Kind of like a... Hi. I'm not sure what to call this area. Well, I'll explore it some more. It looks like we have kelp. Alright, so yeah, to the east it looks like we have some grasslands and then a kelp forest. Have I been to this kelp forest yet? I think I have. Alright, so I think I have the general layout then. So to the south is like where we started. That's where the life pod is. West is like some dangerous area full of reapers, so let's not go there yet. North is some giant cavern I can't go down because it's too deep. And then to the east is like some grasslands and a kelp forest. It kind of feels like we're surrounded by kelp forest then. But that's fine. Here, you know what? I'm going to start heading back to the life pod for a while. Let me grab a couple of things while I'm there. I want to bring a few fruits over to start planting. I want to grab a couple of extra things of water, just to take advantage of all the all the salt I've gathered. Maybe I should start heading over to the island real quick and grab some more tree samples. God, I need water. Let's also charge the sea moth while I'm here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't...
Fluid.
Yes, I know, game. Don't worry. I'm gonna get water in a second. Do I have any water left? No, it's all upstairs. I'll grab the batteries later. Give me that salt. Oh, I don't have any, whatchamacallit, coral samples. I'm kind of surprised we haven't found any way to just, like, infinitely reproduce water. Like, I feel like a water treatment plant would be... Okay, that might be a bit overpowered, considering the setting of the game. I still feel like that would probably be a good idea to make, though. Also, wait, have we always gotten 2 bottles of water per bottle of bleach? I guess so. Alright.
Stabilizing.
Well, I have some spare water. That'll do. God, that's a jar. Or a jarring transition. Aren't ready yet. Do want some food while I'm here. Also, come on, we don't have to put it in our pocket if we want to eat it. Just eat it directly from the plant. There we go. Okay. So I guess, what's the next plan? I guess I could start heading back. Let me see something. Alright, hopefully this doesn't kill it. Alright, I have a bulba tree sample. I'm gonna bring that over to the other base real quick. Along with... hold on, let me get a couple more materials. What else do I want to bring over? This. This. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Listen, I don't think I would want to eat anything who's been in my pockets. I have carried way too many... Oop, not that. Considering what we've been carrying in our pockets this entire time.
All systems online.
I really need to fix this. I have carried lead in my pockets. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm carrying lead in there right now. You know, I'm beginning to understand how we got infected. I'm pretty sure I literally had alien eggs in there for a while. Okay, let's head back. We'll get some more stuff built, and then I think I'm gonna head over, check out that wreckage real quick, because it's like right near the base. I kind of also kind of wish this game had a bit more of an in-game mapping feature. Like, it didn't need an actual map, but like, I guess the scanner room does that. I just wish it was a bit easier to read. I guess some of the fun of the game is kind of exploring on your own. It would just be a easy, or like a way to just document things. God, just the infinite darkness right before we hit the mushroom forest is just a thing. I am kind of glad that you can start seeing, like, the base. I definitely need to get some floodlights built just to light up the area a bit more. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with not installing mods unless it's something just straight up broken.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I usually like my first playthroughs to be mostly mod free. Once again, the only exceptions are like if the game is just broken on a fundamental level in some way. I think my go-to example of that is always Fallout New Vegas. I love Fallout New Vegas. That game is not the most stable thing, like, ever. That game will crash at the drop of a hat. But I remember, so, I guess story time. Fallout New Vegas is definitely one of those games that took me a couple of years to kind of come back to. Because I got that game at launch for PS3. And anyone who remembers the console versions of that game knows that was a terrible idea.
Aboard, Captain.
That game was a mess at launch. It still is kind of a mess, but at least it's somewhat more stable, kind of. All right, so how am I gonna handle this? What if I do? Also, I think I'm gonna get some more reinforcement down soon before I go too much further. What if I do like this? Not that. Where is it? I kind of wish we could do like half hallways. But what if I like... Hold on. This. And... Oh, it's too high. I don't want to clip it. Well... I think it'll destroy the mushroom, though. I don't want to cause any huge damage to the area. But what if I do like... Let me see here. This. And then I can just do a branch up here. Or I could just do this. I guess that also works. This is going to be a very windy base. Also, okay, we're getting into the single digits now. Hold on. I have room back here, right? Let me fix my current attempt to suffocate. Okay, get some more reinforcement down the back there. Also, I really hope I'm doing this right and the base isn't going to explode if I go too far. Okay, 15. Maybe I'll put one over here, too. Oh, I'm out of lithium. It's all in storage. You know what? Just to make it look a bit better. Can I stick a foundation here? No. A clip. That's... I feel like that's actually going to make it worse, right? Out of lead. Yeah, no, that's going to make it worse. Never mind. You know what? I'll just live with it. I want to get some windows down, too, in the big room. Okay, so then if I do, like, a T-way intersection here... Actually, let me see here. If I go one more, I can do a T here. I'm out of glass. It's a shame we can't do slopes. Maybe the game engine just can't handle that properly. Anyways, I am completely out of glass, actually, for once. Oh, I need to get some more power going soon, too. Right now, this entire base is running on a single solar panel. Let me see here. If I do this, and then this can be a T. All right, then I can put a multi-purpose room here. Like I said, this is probably just gonna be like a nice bedroom then. Oh, I'm out of titanium. All right, so multi-purpose room there. I'm gonna put another room over here for like probably a bioreactor. Actually, no. Let me see here. New plan. I'm gonna put another foundation here. Because this is gonna be the platform where I'm gonna put all the solar panels. Actually, no. You know what? No. We're going with the original plan for now. Bedroom here. This can be like a little power area. And I'll probably just put the solar panels on top. And then moon pool is going to be over here. And I guess we'll put the scanner room, like, maybe on this side. Actually, if I do that, the scanner room can, like, scan some of those, like, more dangerous areas. Actually, I don't know what the range of the scanner room is. That might still also cover the entire forest. But I think I'm good. Okay. I just wish we didn't have, like, just things at the end there. I wish I could just cut it off, but oh well. Alright. While it's still light out, let me go check out that one wreckage. Because I feel like the scanner... I don't know if I need to keep it deeper. But I guess the deeper I put it, the bigger range it has. Like, down there. Because we don't need to scan the surface. There is nothing on the surface. Is there an entrance? Hold on. Might be on the bottom. Oh, wait. I think this works. Nothing. Actually, you know what? I guess we don't need a platform. Oh, I don't have my flashlight out. I guess I don't need a platform for the solar panels. I can just put them on top of the tree and then use like a power transfer things, whatever they're called. Because the top of the tree is like pretty open to the sunlight. It's also higher up. Still, I want a bioreactor just because I think we found out last time that the second we start charging things, the power consumption goes through the roof at night. There's seriously nothing in here. Modification station. Already have that. I'll take the titanium. And at some point I need to start decorating. That's seriously all that's in here? There has to be another entrance somewhere. Oh. You know what? Let me get some air before I go that way. Also, at some point, I need to upgrade my stuff. I know I got a bunch of materials and blueprints. I just kind of forgot to actually make use of any of them. Okay, so I think I've been through this one already. This is a dead end. Yeah. Look for a different entrance. Maybe there's a way in on the bottom. Oh, here we go. Plant shelf. Ooh, actually, furniture. Perfect. That's what I want. So we got furniture. Power transmitter, we already have that. Office chair. I don't think I have that yet, do I? Nope.
Near blueprint acquired.
Cyclops Bridge. Once again, I already have that. Oh, I need to move over the mobile construction yard. I'll do that next time I'm over at the life pod. Oh, hold on. What is this? Vehicle upgrade console.
Near blueprint acquired.
That seems, really good. Oh, actually, with that, can I start upgrading my sea moth? I guess I probably need a moon pool if I'm gonna do that. There was also something to scan over here. Oh, modification station. Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me quickly grab some oxygen before I go further.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I don't know how I got out in the back there. Anything over here? Oh god, it's a maze. Oh no, it's just an alternate entrance. Alright, what is in here? Thermal reactor. Oh, for the Cyclops. Thermal reactor module.
Near blueprint acquired.
Cyclops Hall. Light stick. That's new. I need one more. Ooh. That I definitely want. Oh, I need to find one more fragment, though, is the problem.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
I was like, oh yeah, they were here for the Degassi. I think we already knew that from when we were exploring the Aurora. I guess that's just more for confirmation then. So I'm trying to think, what else can we explore with our, like, now that we can go down to 300 meters? I'm sure we've run into a couple of things at some point. Alright, let's head back. I would like some more light sticks. Oh, you know what? There was more wreckage to the east, too. Let me run back and drop a couple things off before I go. So I think we'll do a little bit more exploration and base building. Goal for today, get the moon pool up and running. Let me in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't need rubber. Okay. Yeah, let me go check out that other wreckage. I know it's to the east. It's still a little light out, so it's easy enough to find our way back. It's just getting there is going to be a pain. Ooh, materials. You know what? I do need the materials. I think the only thing so far is that there is surprisingly no table coral around here. So I'm gonna need to make sure I gather that wherever I get the chance. Hi! Whenever I get the chance, just so that, I can make water out of it. I definitely feel like I'm missing another tier of water, though. Because the water we can make is like a half full bottle. Bioreactor, once again, we already know how to make that. I'm not going to pick up the salvage yet. Well, I can drop it later if I need to. I've been here already, haven't I? Yep, I've been here. Never mind. Wait, have I? No, I couldn't have. I haven't scanned everything yet. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think I have definitely been here, yeah. That's right, I ran out of inventory space. Well, I'll grab the rest then. Why did I park so far away? Then I think, have I explored this wreckage? Yes. Hold on. Yeah, I think I have. Never mind. Kinda hoping I can get some more lights here, but nope. Yeah, these have all been cleared out. Alright, never mind. Oh, while I'm here. Gonna grab a couple of acid mushrooms. These can go over in the planting bed. Ooh, I'm running a bit low on water again. Inventory full. Inventory's full. Alright, I'll fix that later. Also, maybe I won't put the reactor room right next to the bedroom. I just kind of realized that can't be safe. I know it has no effects in-game, but if we're gonna make this our home, we need to make sure it kind of... We need to ensure the verisimilitude, or however you say that, of the game. So I guess we'll curve around. Build a room here for miscellaneous stuff. Moon pool over here. And then maybe on the other side we can put a reactor room and the scanner room. Maybe even... Oh, no, we can't put it underneath. That's the moon pool. By definition, things should not go underneath the moon pool. Okay. Before I go inside, are there any coral... Actually, I need to make inventory space real quick. Also, I need to fix up the sea moth. I just realized how damaged it is. Been taking a little chip damage this entire time. Alright, so we can go in there. Here, is there any table coral around here I can use? That might be the one thing this area doesn't really have compared to, the life pod. Also, I need to make sure I don't go too far east. Or sorry, too far west. I fought 13. The fact they added sound effects for hitting fish is kind of hilarious. Oh, that was a bad hit. Hold on. I think I ran into a tree. Also, I'm pretty sure we can find diamonds around here, because that's where I found the originals, I think. Okay. I think we need to go a little further out if I want to find... what is it? Table coral. Doesn't look like any really grows in the tree, in the forest itself, which, you know what? That makes sense.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I know I'm dehydrated. Give me a second. Plenty of rocks around here, at least. Alright, but, I'm pretty sure there's some coral around here somewhere. Come on. I just need a couple so I can drink. I know I definitely passed one on the way to the life pod. Oh, here we go. It's a little bit of a drive, but that's fine. Not like we need a ton of it. Ooh. Okay. Lost a little of titanium there, but that's fine. Let's head back. Nope, island. One of these days I won't get turned around. Not today, though. Also, I wonder if my tree is done growing. If it is, I could probably just replant. Oh, I should also bring some lantern fruits over. Alright, give me some of that nice bleach. Delicious bleach. Wait, I thought I had more. Oh, I don't have any salt on me. That's fine. Drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. I guess I can also reinforce this side, too. It's not like I'm using it for anything. More windows here would be nice. Let's get back to building. I'm gonna reinforce the wall over here. Oh, lithium, right. Pretty sure I have lithium. If not, I can just probably go find some. Lead... Lithium. I'm down to my last lithium. Great. That's fine. Alright, 19.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Still growing. Alright, base is definitely starting to come together, though. Alright, so let me see here. Probably put some windows there eventually. So here I'm gonna put a multi-purpose room for my bedroom. Once again, just keeping an eye on the integrity. Don't want it to drop below single digits. Okay, that's good. Let's also then do this. Actually, I made a T shape. Why don't I just do this then? Oh, I don't have my glass with me. But what if I just go straight down and then moon pool? Also, yeah, I'm just using glass because it looks nice. It's probably not the best idea, but it's fine. If I do that, then I can put like a reactor room here instead. And that's like still pretty high up, so I could probably just put some solar panels on top of it. Also, I'm kind of curious. Is there anything I can put at the end here? What if I put reinforcement? No? No, it has to go on walls. I'll put an observatory. It would fit. Probably not the best idea, though. I'll figure something out. I don't know. What if I put a second large room on top? Oh. Okay. Glass. Ports out. But yeah, base building's always been one of my favorite parts of these games. It's just nice to have a central location where you could always come back to and recharge and all that junk. Let's get a ladder. That's kind of weird. Okay, got a ladder. Let's see here. Ugh. The pillars are definitely a little annoying, but that's fine. That's just a consequence, unfortunately, of how it works. Vehicle upgrade console. Upgrade dot. Okay, yeah, we can use that to upgrade our vehicles. Perfect. I really want to go do a little bit of exploring to see if I can find one more fragment for the lights. In fact, you know what? It's daytime. I'm going to quickly run out and see if I can find any more wreckage. Actually, before I do that, let me also fix my sea moth. Is there anything around here? I need to find one more light. And I think fragments... It feels like they're kind of random. Or anything that isn't, like, story required. Because I've explored that wreckage, I'm pretty sure. Any more around here? That's like the blood area, or bloodvine area. Not go that way. Ugh, bunch of these guys around. It feels a little unsafe, but as long as we don't go below 300 meters, we're good. What is that? Oh. That's another bloodvine. Okay, yeah, so bloodvine forest northeast. We're not going any deeper. Alright, can't go down there yet. 300. Oh god, we're too low. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Wait, I'm not going up. I'm going straight. I'm dumb. Okay. Can't go that way. Note to self. So yeah, pretty deep area to the northeast I can't go down yet. Is that wreckage? No, that's a rock. I'm assuming that I can't go down to the ocean bed for that one yet. It's probably too deep. 300 meters? I'm trying to think how deep that would be on Earth. Like, I guess it is pretty deep. 300 meters of water is nothing to scoff at, but... Okay, so we can't really go down there yet. At least not until I can upgrade some of the depth on either this or the Cyclops. I am also a little worried that the submarine is currently leaking. Give me a second. Hi. Where'd I park? Hold on. Let me just do some quick repairs. Yeah, you take damage so quickly if you go below the maximum depth. So yeah, saw that one already. Okay, 330-ish meters is about as deep as scuba is capable of going. Alright. You know, if that's the case, and I really do feel like my sea moth should be able to go deeper than that. If the human body can handle that deep, even if barely. I was gonna say maybe the water is, like, different here, but no. By definition, if it's water, it should be the same. Maybe the submarine just sucks because I built it out of scrap. That bioreactor... Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, doesn't look like there's any more wreckage in this area, unfortunately. Maybe I'll go check out the one I passed one more time. I just want to make sure I got all the wreckage. I guess yeah, that's true. It also would depend on the gravity. But based on how we walk on land and everything, it seems like the gravity here is about the same. Also, we're able to dive down that deep. The only problem is oxygen. Yeah, no real wreckage in this, like, grassy area.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, I'm starving. That's fine. I'll grab some fruit when I get back. Or however you eat those trees. Hold on, I'm gonna do one more look around the area. I just want to make sure I didn't miss the other light thing. Also, I'm gonna need to bring my battery charger over soon. Yeah, there's nothing else to scan in here. Alright. Let me go check the other entrance and then I'll head back. I might grab a couple of fish on the way back, too. Where's the other entrance? Here it is. Let's see. This room, I think I've already gone through. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got through this room already. Nothing to scan. Wait, hold on. There's a fragment in here of something. Oh, Cyclops Hall. Titanium, Cyclops Bridge. Power cell recharge. Oh, wait, no, power cell recharger. That's new. I need one more of those. There's a... Hold on, before I open that door. I thought I already opened this door. I guess it closed. Because, yeah, I definitely went in here, scanned all the stuff in here. There's nothing up here. Alright, I think I've gotten everything I can then. I was kind of hoping I can get some nice lights, but I guess I'll have to wait on those. Let's head back. Definitely need a little bit of food, too. Yo, goal for today, like I said, let's get the moon pod built, or moon pool built. And then we'll go from there. I'll worry about decorating the inside and all that stuff later. Is there any fish I can eat? My farm isn't up and running yet. There we go. Alright, I can cook these. A third one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I need food.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
I'll be fine. Listen, I'm cooking up some fish now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. It's done. This is done. Wait, is it done? Yeah. One. You know, I'm just gonna replant all three. Also, I really hope this is okay for the tree. It doesn't seem to mind. Yeah, it doesn't seem to mind me stabbing it for edibles, so you know what? Fine. Okay. Got a little bit more construction done. I definitely need to get my battery recharger soon. Okay. So I think then in that case, I might just put a hatch here to make it easier to get in. Then let's do this. T compartment facing this way. That's right. Actually, you know what? Put a normal compartment here. We don't need everything to be glass. Can be another multi-purpose room. How does that look? Okay. So this is going to be where I put my reactor. Honestly, if it's the reactor room, I can probably reinforce that too. Any more lithium? How are we doing in terms of power? A little worrying. I am out of lithium. Fortunately, there's lithium around here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna head back to the, I'm gonna head back to the life pod real quick. I'm gonna start deconstructing some of the upgrade stations I have over there and bring them over. Actually, before I go, I'm good on inventory. Because I can bring my battery recharger. Without that, I think it's safe to deconstruct one of the solar panels, too. Because that base is basically just a forward operating base for going forward. So nothing really super important over there. In fact, honestly, I could probably get rid of most of the stuff once I've moved things over. I probably don't even need a moon pool anymore. Actually, no. Alternatively, I could just get rid of everything but the moon pool. And just have just one over there just in case I need to dock and recharge. I could also probably just put some storage lockers there too for like emergency materials. Hi. Also, just curious, do I have... Oh, that's a lot of upgrades. Hold on. Prawn suit depth, sea moth depth. Ooh, god. Enameled glass. Okay, I just need to dedicate some time to getting everything built up, it looks like. That's probably going to be another stream on its own. Power cell recharger, I need one more. Never mind. I thought I had enough. So we'll need one more for that. Do I have enough for the modification station? Can I find it? Oh, that's a lot of stuff I can upgrade now. Prawn suit jet upgrade, torpedo arm, gas and vortex torpedoes, gas pods, magnetite. Okay. Sea moth torpedo system. I think I have just unlocked Pandora's box in terms of upgrades. Great. We have weapons now. Oh, is it just part? Oh, there it is. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I think next stream is probably going to be dedicated to gathering materials then. I want to get a Cyclops... Oops.
Welcome aboard.
I want to get a Cyclops built at some point. Alright, we do this. I'm just curious, can I kill... I guess I can't really kill the tree, it looks like. Is it just infinite? Nope, it is not infinite. Okay, eventually it will die. Good to know. Okay, let's do this first. Give me all the charged batteries. Oh, nope. All the charged batteries. Get rid of this. Fully charge that. Fully charge that. Ooh, flashlight is especially completely empty. Get all the batteries in there to charge for a little while we're here. I can go make some water, too. Deconstruct this. those stuff back. Honestly, I could probably deconstruct the scanner room too. That would give me a lot of materials back. Although, having a scanner room in this area might not be a bad idea. Especially if I can get that HUD upgrade. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'm not going to deconstruct one of the solar panels quite yet. I want my batteries to charge for a little while. Cyclops. Oh yeah, I should bring the posters over later. I'm going to deconstruct this though. Yeah, maybe I'll leave the scanner room over and just deconstruct like this part of the base. I guess I don't need a hatch if I have the moon pool. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Give me those batteries for now. Deconstruct this so I can bring the materials over. Perfect. Also, yeah, if we don't need that anymore. Oh, inventory's full. That's fine. I'm fine with not grabbing that last piece of copper quite yet. Actually, I can just do this. Alright, one solar panel should be enough now that I'm not really charging any more batteries. God damn it, inventory's full again. Alright, this is my emergency water supply, I guess. And single piece of gold. I'll get rid of that later. Alright, so like I said, hopefully one solar panel is enough for this base now that I'm not living here anymore. I'll keep that in case of emergency. We're fully charged, right? Yep. Let's go.
Welcome aboard Cal Systems Online.
I think after another trip or two, I should have everything I need moved over. And I wish this also had a radio. I don't know. Just having a little bit of background music whenever you want would be kind of nice. Also, I need to clean up my pins. Because, yeah, I think next major goal... Oh, I need to move over the mobile shipyard. But I want to make myself that Cyclops and a prawn suit. I need a lot of materials for those, unfortunately. I don't know if I have access to all the materials I need for those yet. I might need to go exploring more. If that's the case, maybe I'll go check out those other life pods. Because it seems like life pods are just kind of a way to kind of make you explore new areas, which, you know what, I kind of am fine with that design. That is a good way to just encourage people to move. And then maybe once I have some weaponry, it might be time to maybe start going into some of the more dangerous areas. Maybe not to the west yet, because it sounds like there's a lot of Leviathans there. But maybe we can go, like, south. Or maybe we can go deeper. I know there are caves, like, south of the life pod that we never explored just because we couldn't go that deep. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a hatch here. And go inside here. Perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Not bioreactor. Tempting, but not yet. Where is it? Battery charger. Goes here. Let me also get that second solar panel up. Alright, solar panels up. I'll move those eventually. Get the batteries in. Perfect. What else was I making? I'll put the upgrade station in later. True. Listen. It's true that we can't make weapons, but I can at least make torpedoes. Also, technically, with the repulsion gun, anything can be a weapon if you throw it hard enough. Yeah, let's get, let me see if I can find some lithium real quick. God, I wish I can get rid of the supports, but oh well. Where'd I park? But yes, technically that is true. The only weapon, quote-unquote, we're allowed to make is the survival knife. Although, to be fair, we have upgraded the survival knife, so now it's heated. Although, theoretically, I guess that does less damage to something, so they would cauterize the wound. Oh, I also should fix up the... How does this keep getting more damaged? Like, I know I'm not that bad of a driver. Also, make sure we save. What is this? Okay, apparently I just keep running into fish. Guess that's the real danger of the area. The fish here are just harder. Anyways, I'm keeping an eye out for lithium, because I know they grow. I know it spawns around here, because I picked up a bunch of it earlier. Keeping an eye out for any rocks. That one? Nope, just limestone. Oh well, materials are materials. I also know diamonds can spawn in this area, because that's where I found my first one. Salt. I don't want a creature egg yet. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, is that just more salt? That's just more salt. I don't need more salt at the moment. Lithium, perfect. Gold. So I'm looking for shale deposits for lithium. Yeah, it seems like this wall is a good place for them to spawn. So I guess I'll just come back every once in a while. Silver. I need to make sure I keep an eye out for shale, though. So shale is just deep, or not deeper. It's just darker, I think. Yeah, the fish around here are definitely harder. I took 10 damage from that. Is that shale? Limestone. Metal salvage, don't need that right now. Don't really see... Oh, here we go. Sandstone. Is that sea moth? Or not sea moth, sea glide. Alright, let's head back. Alright, now let's head back. I wonder if there's a way to upgrade the moon pool so it repairs your vehicles too. It just feels kind of weird that it recharges, but you can't repair them unless they're out in the open. Seems like that would be something the moon pool would be perfect for. Unless I'm missing something, which also is entirely possible. Alright, so before I go any further, let's reinforce some of this area. We'll reinforce here. So, I'm just gonna keep building out a little bit more. Once again, the only reason I'm actually, you know what? We'll just use normal compartments and put windows down. Because half of this is facing the wall, so we're not gonna really see anything. Head back. No. I wonder if this will make it look better. Or is it all just gonna... It's still all gonna show up, isn't it? Nope. Probably should have put that down first. Let me see something real quick. So, I'm just gonna quickly deconstruct a couple of things. Oh, ladder. Oh, that might be why, because, yeah, I don't have the upgrade station yet. I want to see something, if I can make this look a little better. Construct. Also, they do let you deconstruct from the inside. Good to know. It's a little weird, but okay. But yeah, let me see if I do... this. Can't see. But maybe if I just put a foundation down, it might make it look a bit better. Oh, lead. I don't understand why the foundation requires lead, but nothing else does. I'm gonna assume it's some type of alloy that just makes it stronger. Okay, so... Foundation has a weirdly high number of legs, but that's fine. Oh, you know what? It's too high. I guess it also gives you a little bit of base strength. So if I put it, like, here... this should work, right? Yeah, it looks better. And then if I do this... Nope. This. Nope. Put that back. Okay, you know what? I think that does look better. I can also put, like, some decorations on the outside here or something. Okay, so that's been built. What if... you deconstruct this. Would a T work better here? I guess T does look kind of better. I could put, like, another hatch here or something in case of emergencies. Although it's right next to that one. Well, maybe not. Actually, you know what? I could just put the hatch here and get rid of this one and just make this a wall of windows. Because I have a hatch there and a hatch there. You know what? I'm going to do that.
30 seconds.
Oh, crap. Give me a second. I need oxygen. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, we can basically just enter either through the storage area or through this little hatch over here. Batteries are charged. Perfect. Actually, if that's the case. That. Unload that. Load that. Also keep charging all my batteries. This is probably horrible for the battery life, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably put like some decorations or some lights over here then. Then we'll just go vertically. I don't have titanium because I put it all away. Also, that's not where I enter from anymore. Alright, so titanium there. Oh wait, no, wrong room. Does that look better? Kind of. It looks better until you get to this part where the legs just go to nowhere. Alright, that's fine. Hold on. What if I put a second foundation here? Would that work? Not really. Like, I guess that kind of looks a little better. Keep forgetting I need lead. Don't just give me all the lead and all the glass. That looks... oh, there's still a lot of legs. No. What do you mean attached oh, you know what? Everything attached, didn't it? Okay, let's do this then. I need to rebuild this section because I screwed up. I'm gonna put away all the rare stuff too. I don't really need it right now. Alright, let me try this again. Let me, deconstruct this section of the base. Because I messed up. Is it this? Oh, the hatch, duh. Get rid of the hatch. Get rid of the X compartment. Okay. Because, yeah, that second foundation's not going to work how I hoped it would. We're just going to have a mess of legs over here, then. No. Let me see something real quick. Is there a way to just expand this up a little bit? I guess it's not here. Like, what if I put a second large room on top of the first one? It fits. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm gonna temporarily turn off the power. It's fine. I'll put some solar panels over here instead. I'm missing quartz. Because, yeah, does this work how I think it works? Also, I guess it's faster to go this way. Oh, I didn't actually grab the quartz out of storage. Hold on. I just wish there was a way to move things without deconstructing and reconstruct. There are fish inside the base. That's fine. That's also salt. I might need to do another quartz run soon. I will say, I am glad the game gives you back all your materials when you deconstruct things. There's no, like, hacks on putting things down wrong and then having to remake them. Okay, we have power. Take that back. Can I get rid of these via knife? Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I probably need more inventory space again. More lockers. Because I have an idea. Okay, maybe we can't get rid of it via knife. Darn it. Hmm. Because it doesn't seem like I can get rid of them with the knife, unless it takes forever. Yeah, okay, that doesn't seem to be working. Darn. Oh well. I want to see something real quick. I could have sworn I saw, from what I've seen before, I think you can make a second floor? Hmm.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm dying of dehydration, that's fine. Alright, well, if we can't remove him via the knife, that's fine. I'll just go with the original plan. First things first, let me get some water. I guess I just need to remember to replant them once I'm done eating.
Stabilizing.
No, that is an infinite supply of water. Oh, hello, Steam. What the... Okay. Yeah, unless I can... Don't break the base. Unless I can, like... deconstruct them with my habitat constructor, I don't think I can make a second floor. Unless I move the entire thing. Once again, I kind of wish you could just move things without deconstructing. Because it glows yellow, which kind of implies I can deconstruct them. Like, what happens if I do... Not that. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what the... Like I said, the yellow glow seems to imply I can break them. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Unless there's something else I can get later on, like an underwater chainsaw. I don't think I can get rid of these tree mushrooms. Oh well. In that case, let's just get back to building. Although, I don't want to look it up is the thing. Alright, I'm about to suffocate. Alright. I'll figure it out. But otherwise, just looking at the time, I think we're gonna need to wrap things up here. No, got a lot of the, like,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
main parts of the base built. I just need to start expanding more, finish up the other side, get the moon pool built, get the power, like, under control, and then from there, I think we'll be good. Alright. Save. I'll fix up the rest of the base later. You know what? Let me just finish this part of the base. Let me put it back up, and then we'll wrap things up here. Yeah, a ton of titanium. Give me all of it. And quartz, I believe. You know what? Oh, let me finish it first. I'm just gonna use glass just to make it look nice. Oh, how are we doing in terms of integrity? We're over 20, we're fine. Yeah, the legs are the annoying part, but unfortunately there's not really a way to get around that, just because of how... It seems like the mushroom tree is just kind of weird about that. Oops. Alright, I'm just gonna finish up this section real quick. And then I think we'll wrap things up. Once again, I really wish I had noticed these mushroom caps here. Because I want to build a second room on top, but... Oh well. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna look this up because it's a mechanical thing. Is there a way to break this? I don't think so, unfortunately. Darn it. Unless... Oh. Okay, they used to be destructible, but now they aren't. Never mind. Alright, never mind then. You know... Try something. What if I move things over just a little bit? I wish I hadn't put so much stuff in here. But, like... What if we say... Just scooted things out a little bit more? Actually, you know what? This is a mechanical thing. I don't care. It's not story. Large... Large room. Yeah, they can... Oh, okay. They can be stacked. Alright, I kind of wish I had known that at the beginning, but... Give me a second. I'm just gonna let the stream run a little bit longer, because I kind of want to see if I can get this done today. New plan. We're getting the storage area set up. I'm gonna... If they're not straight... Hold on. They're not straight. Honestly... I would prefer... Hold on. It's hard to tell if they're straight or not from that angle. Good enough. I might just switch to just small lockers just all along the walls later. Actually... Screw it. I just think these look better for now. I might just put some large lockers down later. But... I'm just gonna do something... that probably I shouldn't. Alright, take all these. Deconstruct. Get all the materials back. Give me everything. I'll come back and organize things later. Batteries. I can probably put away some of my other stuff too. Alright, get the rest.
Seek fluid intake.
I'll get some water in a second. Also, I'm still recording, right? I just realized. Yeah. Probably should wrap things up soon if I was smart. I'm also a little worried this is gonna make the base break, because all my reinforcements are on this section. I might just move those later. Also, I'll just save before I do this. Alright. Let's see how, let's see if this is gonna break things. I guess if I deconstruct the glass compartments, that's gonna raise our integrity. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put these somewhere else. Hold on. I'll stick it on this hallway for now. Yeah, this stupid tree mushroom. I didn't realize you couldn't break them at all. 7.5. Okay, I need to move these. This hallway is just gonna have to keep the entire area just from collapsing. Although I guess once I get rid of the big room, that should also fix things. Let's put it here. Put it here. I guess we can't put windows where things are attached. Okay, that should be good enough. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay. So then if I do this, yeah, I can put it here. It's just attached to this part now. Ugh. I just need to move that part. Oh, hold on. Okay. Then I could just move the hallway over. I can keep the... Oh, you know what? Actually, I can keep the foundation. Because then, if I build it on top...
Seek fluid intake
I'm
immediately.
currently dehydrated. That's fine. Because, yeah, you can do a second floor. I just looked it up to confirm. I know technically there's a blind playthrough, but I'm fine with looking up, like, weird mechanics over story things. Drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Oh, let me also get the fabricator back online. It's golden coral. Oop, nope. Where is it? Gold and coral. Alright, can I make... What was it again? It was 2 plastisteel ingots. What do I need for plastisteel? Alright, I need 2 titanium ingots, apparently. I also need to go find more lithium, of course. Do I have the lithium? I don't think I do. Silver. No, I'm gonna need to go find more lithium. Okay. So, we can keep building this. So if I build this, then I can connect it over here. Probably can change up some of the parts of this area too. You know what? I'm gonna redesign this half the base. But just looking at the time, maybe I'll do it next time. What's this attached to? Nothing. Oh, that was weird. Okay. That also gave me a piece of lithium back. Can I destroy some of the reinforcements if I get rid of, like, half the base? That could work.
Seek fluid intake.
I'll be fine. I just want to get the second floor built and then we'll call it. But yeah, if I get rid of, like, this part of the base, I could safely get rid of some of the reinforcement. Oh, I'm out of room. Yeah, you know what? I can safely get rid of some of the reinforcements now. Oh, building that's gonna really screw things over, though. Okay, next time I definitely need to go out and find some lithium. Also, that would help get rid of this weirdness with this room. Alright, we're at 16. Once again, inventory. That is enough lithium, though, so I should be able to make another plastisteel thing. In fact, I can probably just do it right now, right? Oh, no, I need to actually deconstruct one of the reinforcements, right? Okay. I feel bad that I'm deconstructing, like, all the time I just spent on this base, but it's kind of worth it. Trust me, this is gonna look fine once it's all done. Okay, so we're at 18 plus, so I can get rid of... We're not 18. We're over 17, so I can get rid of this. You know what? I just needed that. That's fine. Oh, the lithium was the last thing that came out. Okay. Before I build the rest of the base, I'm definitely going to go spend a little bit of time grabbing more lithium. Because this base is barely hanging on right now. Also not being... Oh, you know what? This also had this good side effect of getting rid of a lot of the... what is it? A lot of the supports. I'm dying. I need water. Hold on. Do I have any water materials? No. Alright, I'm gonna go eat some fruit. Alright. Oh, inventory, duh. Listen, it's 10 per.
Vital signs stabilizing.
The smart thing to do would just be to drink water. But I left all my water at the other base, and I don't want to go out all the way over there to get it. A save. There we... almost under 7. But we have a really big room now. I thought it would give me a second floor, but I guess not. Never mind. Oh, wait, you know what? Is this like the, Okay, maybe it doesn't work the way I thought it would work. I might have just spent a bunch of time doing that for no... Oh, wait. It turned green for a second there. Okay, maybe I misunderstood how this works then. Hold on, let me also just make sure of something. This isn't because this thing is out of battery, right? Huh. Alright, guess that doesn't work how I thought it worked. Once again, unless I'm misunderstanding here. Hmm. Gonna check this. Yeah, it might just be the fact that I know for a fact it turned green for a second somewhere. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's any of these hatches. Okay, so if I put it like here. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we have a two-story room now, I guess, so that works. Is there a way for me to get rid of the floor, I wonder? Well, whatever, I'll figure it out later. But hey, we have a second, we have a two-story room now. Perfect. Okay. But I think that's a good place to wrap things up then. We went on for, like, way longer than I expected today, but that's fine. But thanks everyone for coming around, sticking around. So, I guess next week I'm gonna finish up the base build. Now that I have all my materials, I think we're gonna expand out here. Probably from the second floor. I can put a room here. Oh, also, I just realized I left my lights on all night. That's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, what I'm thinking then is build a room out here. We can make this like a bedroom area. Build over out this direction. Put a power plant over here. Build out here. Put the moon pool here. And then probably a sensor room like over on this side somewhere. And then I think we're good. And then it's time for the big build of getting all the new vehicles and stuff built. But I'll worry about that next time. Still, thanks everyone for coming out today. Guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye everyone. Make sure I save. Alright. See you guys next week.